We all start our day with the best intentions. That sunrise yoga session? Check. Green smoothie, down the hatch. But what about those times when you're doing all the right things and still feeling off? It's happened to us all. We try so hard, we're following all the advice, but something's just not working. Sometimes those healthy habits we cling to might actually be the culprits behind those not-so-good feelings. So, let's dive in and uncover some of those sneaky habits that might be doing more harm than good. And more importantly, let's discover what we can do instead to feel our best. Now, I love the smell of freshly brewed coffee in the morning as much as the next person. But let's be honest, how many of us gulp down that first cup on an empty stomach? You rush out the door, coffee in hand, thinking you're doing great. But then, a little later, the jitters hit. Your stomach starts talking back to you. And suddenly you're craving everything in sight. When we drink coffee on an empty stomach, it can increase the production of stomach acid, leading to heartburn, indigestion, and jitters. Plus, that blood sugar spike and crash aren't doing you any favors either. Before you even think about that coffee maker, nourish your body with a little something. A piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, even a hard-boiled egg will make a world of difference. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Okay, salads. They're like the poster child for healthy eating, right? We load them up with leafy greens, colorful veggies, and maybe a sprinkle of nuts and seeds. But what happens when that's all you're eating? I used to think I was doing my body a world of good by having salads for lunch and dinner. But then the evenings rolled around, and I craved warmth, comfort, something more than crunchy lettuce. Sometimes we need more than just cold, raw food, especially when we're craving nourishment on a deeper level. Our bodies, particularly in colder months or when we're feeling run down, benefit from warm cooked foods. So the next time you're craving warmth and comfort, reach for a nourishing bowl of soup instead of another salad. You can pack it with veggies, protein, and all those good things, and it'll warm you from the inside out. We all know exercise is good for us. It keeps us strong, energetic, and feeling our best. But there's a fine line between pushing yourself for progress and pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion. We live in a culture that often glorifies pushing harder, doing more, even when our bodies are screaming for rest. Ignoring those signals can lead to burnout, injuries, and actually set you back in your fitness journey. If you're feeling truly exhausted, give yourself permission to rest. Take a walk in nature, curl up with a good book, or simply be still. True strength comes from knowing when to push and when to pause. Now, I know mornings can be hectic, and skipping breakfast to save time can seem like a good idea in the moment. But starting your day on an empty tank can lead to some not-so-great consequences later on. When we skip breakfast, our blood sugar levels plummet, leaving us feeling sluggish, irritable, and more likely to overeat later in the day. Even if it's just a quick smoothie or a piece of fruit and some nuts, giving your body that nourishment will set you up for a more balanced and energized day. We all know staying hydrated is crucial for our health, and we're constantly reminded to drink more water. But guzzling water without replenishing electrolytes can actually do more harm than good. When we sweat, we lose not just water, but also essential minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Drinking excessive amounts of water without replenishing these electrolytes can lead to an imbalance, causing symptoms like fatigue, headaches, and even dizziness. Incorporate electrolyte-rich drinks into your routine, especially after exercise or when you're sweating a lot. Coconut water, bone broth, and even adding a pinch of sea salt to your water can make a world of difference. Reconnect with your body's wisdom. True health is about more than just checking off boxes. It's about tuning into our bodies, listening to their whispers, and giving them what they truly need. Tonight, as you sip on a warm cup of herbal tea and savor a delicious, nourishing meal, take a moment to breathe. Connect with the wisdom of your body and honor its needs. If you're ready to embark on a journey of gentle self-discovery and reconnect with your body's innate wisdom, be sure to subscribe to Glowing Beam for more insights and inspiration.